Greetings, my name is Fabio, and I'm here representing the Smart Greenhouse team, and I'm here to show you the updates of this week. First of all, we planned to work 63 hours, but we worked more than expected. We worked 85 hours, but we didn't finish all the planned tasks. So we estimate that we need more 10 hours to finish all the tasks for this deliverable. So I'm gonna start with the assembly electronic circuit that we assembled this week. In this image shows the assembled circuit of the switching circuit for the filtering module and the per-stalk pumps. So we have the coupler here and the FAT, and also we insert some boards so it facilitates the wiring and the connection between the wires. Next, we have the ADC converter. The ADC will be used because Raspberry Pi doesn't have one by default, so we need an external ADC converter, and it converts ADC and translates to I2C protocol. As in the previous circuit, we inserted some boards here. Last but not least, we have the circuit which is responsible for the stepper motor's control. Uh, so we have the drivers, which facilitates the management of the step motors. We have boards for feeding the circuit, and also here we have boards here to connect the step motors. About firmware integration and overall development, we got a good improvement in the integration between the firmware and the API. So now we are able to get the parameters to be applied in the chamber. We are also allowed to upload pictures for leaf counting and green area calculation. And also we're able to send metrics, so real-time metrics for storage in the API and for further analysis. Additionally, the main loop has been completed, so the logic, the state transitions, the process flows, which were highlighted in the diagrams, in the software diagrams, uh, they are they are implemented, and all the integration between the firmware and the API was tested by means of unit tests and integration test. Okay, so next we have the test of the components of the system. First of all, we have a video here which shows the circuit of the stepper motors working. So we have the stepper motors here. We have the circuit of the stepper motors. And for this test, we used an Arduino, even though we won't use an Arduino in our final project, but the Raspberry wasn't available at the time of the test, so we used an Arduino. So the command is given to the circuit through the Arduino, and let's see, it's working. So it's able to move. The camera is able to move in both axes, in the vertical line, in the horizontal line, it shows here. So the circuit which controls that motor is working as expected. Next, we test the relays, which is responsible of switching on and off the LED green lights and the grow lights. As in the previous video, instead of a Raspberry Pi, we control the relays using an Arduino uh, to because of the same reason. The Raspberry Pi wasn't available at the time. So we can see the Arduino, the relays, and the lamps. Okay, now we have some chamber updates, specifically about the temperature system that we are struggling a while. We have this issue that last week we didn't we wasn't able to reduce the temperature as was expected. So then, so this week we did a we did a test. We took a thermal box and we did a lid for this. So we inserted two Peltier modules in the lid of the thermal box, and we isolated it as much as we could. So in this experiment, we started at 9:30 a.m. at a temperature of 22 degrees, and about 1 p.m. We could reach the temperature of around 11, 12 degrees Celsius degrees. So here we have the thermal box, the two Peltier modules. Uh, we measured the temperature inside the chamber with the with the temperature sensor. We did a hole here and tried to isolate as much as we could. And the Arduino is just for the temperature measurement. So we are monitoring the temperature here, and we can see that the temperature is 11.7 Celsius degrees uh, inside the chamber. So based on this, in this experiment, we decided to to try to do a replica of this thermal box. We are going to use a styrofoam box similar to the thermal box, and we are going to use two Peltier modules for each chamber. So that's it. Uh, Thanks so very much, and see you.